Hello guys, my name is Crazy M, and in this video we're going to take a look at all the camos available in Battlefield 4, at least the stuff we can expect for launch. So the first big thing to notice is that camos are now split in 8 categories, which will make it a lot easier for you to find the camo you want to equip on your current setup. So the first category is the Miss category, which stands for Miscellaneous, which will include all the camos that don't really fit into any of the other categories. There's a lot of kind of weird stuff in there with quite bright colors like red, orange and some other stuff. So those are more like those not really useful camos, but maybe more things that really will make you stand out and that will make other players recognize you on the battlefield. Some people might not approve those camos because they don't seem really like something that should be in a Battlefield game as a realistic asset, but I, for one, don't really mind them. I think they're a nice addition. If you really want to stand out, you can use them. Next category are the adaptive camos, and from now on, all the camos stay the same. All the patterns are the same, so they're different colors with always the same patterns. You can see them here: atomic, digital, and so on and so on. There's a lot in there now, and from what I've seen, many of those are in battle bags, and I guess you're only gonna be unlocking them from time to time and you're not gonna get them all at once. So this will be rather slow progress, but you can work to get all camos and essentially get them once you want to. To talk a little bit more about the adaptive camos, those ones are gonna be able to adjust your colors slightly due to the environment. I guess they're not going to be as effective in camouflaging you as the other camos are, but they have the advantage that they can change their color scheme. The next section are the autumn patterns, which feature a more brown green look, and they're going to be great for maps we've seen with China Rising. There's a lot of trees and bushes there. Following are the desert camos, which in Battlefield 3 somewhat have been the standard camos, and I wonder if we're gonna see desert maps in Battlefield 4. I guess so, because otherwise those camos wouldn't be in there. So I'm looking forward to seeing the first maps that come in the desert environment. There will be one in the second DLC that will feature maps from Battlefield 3. When there's gonna be Operation Firestorm, for example, we're gonna see these desert camos in use, I guess. Following that are the naval camos, which make a lot of sense since they introduced a lot of water combat in Battlefield 4, mainly for boats I guess, maybe even for helicopters, so you can blend in with the sky and the water beneath you. But other than that, I don't think that they're gonna be that useful. A blue tank seems pretty ridiculous unless you really want to stand out. Following that are snow camos, and this is for me quite a big thing, because this means that we're gonna get snow maps again, at least I guess, because why would they put snow camos in the game if there's no snow map? That wouldn't make any sense at all. So I'm looking very forward to trying that out on snow maps, and it's gonna be really interesting to see if they have a snow map at launch. You know, we don't know all the maps that we're gonna get at first, so I'm really looking forward to that. Next up are the urban camos, which are pretty much gray camos, which will fit well with something like Siege of Shanghai with lots of buildings and will allow you to blend in really well. Last in the list are the Woodland camos, again with a lot of brown and green tones, which will fit again with China Rising and those maps and will allow you to blend in very well. I for one find it really good that you can use those camos on pretty much anything, on your gun, your character and your vehicles, which will allow you to really customize it the way that you can blend in anywhere you are on the map. The last thing that I would like to see is that those camos are really map specific, so you can select each camo for a map you want to use it, and then it will get saved there. I have no confirmation that that will be in there, but I'm hoping it does so, because otherwise this is still a nightmare to set it up. Every time you get into a new match you have to change your camos anew, and this is pretty annoying in my opinion. So yeah guys, tell me if you're looking forward to the camos, if you're excited for them, or if it's just a little add-on that doesn't matter too much to you. So yeah guys, subscribe for more, have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.